YouTube, before we get into this tutorial, I got a quick unboxing. Alright, shout out to my boy Vaughn, sent me a hoodie. Show y'all real quick. Let me get this out the way. Don't click off the video. Alright, don't click off the video. You know what I'm saying? We got this note right here. Okay, make sure y'all read that real fast. Alright, don't click off the video. I'm gonna show y'all. Got this hoodie right here. Super tough, super tough. It got a crop to it, you know what I'm saying? So you know, gotta wear like a longer white tee or gray tee under it so it can come out the bottom. It say Diffie at the top. Feel me? Alright, shout out to my boy Vaughn. I'm gonna make sure to put the link in the description. And also, shout out to the barber plug. Use Wavykid at checkout. Alright, you got whatever you need. So we got the instincts now from the barberplug.com. Make sure you go to their website and use Wavykid at checkout to get anything you need, any type of barber supplies. Then we got the 245 Babyliss battery, the motor kit. Got 3 of these. I got these when I was in the class in Atlanta. So let's get right into this video. I'm sorry if you guys don't like the unboxings, let me know. But I haven't got any negativity from it, so I'm gonna keep doing them. Alright, boy, Kev, let's get to it. YouTube, we back. We got a tutorial for you today. My boy is about to cut all this hair off. This is what he wanted. It's been a minute. I think it's been like 3 months since I cut his hair, so let's just get right into it. So I think I put him on my channel before. He had waves, but he kind of grew it out. He said he was tired of waves, tired of keeping up with it, so he done grew it out and he just went just a regular cut with no waves and a high taper. Alright, so we don't have no limits to how high the taper is gonna be. No limits to what length, no limits, okay? We're just gonna give him what he wants, alright? So he's doing a high taper. First thing I did was pick his hair out and comb the edges down. Now I'm doing my bald guidelines on each side just to speed up the process. Also using the shaver on both sides and not the back, just because I don't know how his hair will react in the back. I mean, how his skin will react in the back if I use the shaver. Even though he does have a straighter hair texture, you just don't want to risk it. So right now I'm using my forward close, going against the grain, just trying to get that hair even as possible and all cut low. Now that we cut it low, going against the grain, what we're going to do now is use the 2 open and go with the grain just to get it even as possible. And whatever hair that we missed, we're going to go over that over again. So now that we're done cutting the hair down, we did brush it down. So now what we're going to do is get into this taper using my lever open, going up about a 1/2 inch, just setting my guideline, going over it multiple times to make sure it's even as possible. Now I'm using my 1 guard open, just doing the same thing, going up about another 1/2 inch. And guys, this is one thing that I always struggle with his hair. Right above this area, there's a ridge. It's like a dent right on top of his temple area and his head. So like using the 2 guard open always cuts super thin under it and then dark on top of it. So like I be having to use the corner and go up. If I use the 3 guard, it doesn't blend, but if I use the 2 guard, I have to be like super strategic on how I do it. It's so awkward, but you guys have to learn your client's hair. This is a loyal client, so I pretty much know his hair at this point. But you guys have to learn your client's hair, learn your client's head shapes, because there's always going to be something different about every client that you guys just have to pay attention to. Because if you don't pay attention to it, it's going to come out looking bad. So right now I use the 1 open under that 2 guard area. Now I'm using my 0 guard. You guys can see I'm using the Mythics, man. I really like these things, man. Even though they are kind of heavy, but thank God I work out. Now I'm going to come with my lever open just to clean up anything that was left. Then I'm going to close that lever and take out that bottom guideline. Now I'm taking out that bottom guideline. These clippers are 0 gap. So you guys just make sure if you guys have any 0 gapped clippers, it'll make it easier to take out that bottom guideline. But on the downside, it does make every other guideline cut lower than it usually would. So you guys just gotta make sure you be careful and pick your poison. And everything I did to the taper, I did to the beard as well. So now I'm just switching up my clippers and doing some detail work. You guys should try switching up your clippers. It'll give you a different perspective and it'll cut different. Overall, just to make your taper look better than it did. Blurry. Now it's time for the back. The back, I'm doing the same exact steps. And you guys, man, I'm out in Cali right now. I'm still in Cali by the time I put this video out. I think I might post it tomorrow. But yeah, I know with Jeezy, I know we're gonna come up with something to do. All right, so y'all just stay tuned for some type of content. I did cut a waiver on my wave team. Shout out to the Wave Cartel. That video will be coming up soon. And then we did go to a hair show. You know what I'm saying? So that's gonna be on the vlog channel on Wavykid Vlogs. If you guys want to see that, make sure you go tune into that. Go subscribe to Wavykid Vlogs. That's where all my vlogs will be at. Anything I do outside of life, that's where that will be. So go tune into that channel. If you guys are interested in lifestyle type content or just want to know what I do outside of barbering. I pretty much take my camera with me anytime I go out of town, so you guys will always be caught up to date of what I got going on. Now it's time for the lineup. I did lower the sides down to a 1 open and then the 1 closed before I lined it up, just to make for an easier transition from that side taper to the back taper. And also when his hair grows, it won't be over his ear. So it's like almost make the haircut last longer as well too. If you guys don't have these cocoa trimmers, make sure you guys go cop. And hey, if y'all buy these cocoa trimmers, let them know that I sent y'all. You know what I'm saying? I always say Wavykid Kev sent me, so they might hit me up and give me a code or something. You know what I'm saying? Listen, plug your boy in. I'm putting y'all on. Plug your boy in. Now it's time for the lineup. I did the same thing on the lineup. I lowered it to 1 open just before. Now I'm just gonna line it up, get it crispy as possible after I prepped it. I do my lineup prep a little different now. I use rubbing alcohol now, and I go with that a couple times, clean out the skin, clean out the lineup, and I blow dry it, brush it, and then I use hairspray, blow dry it, brush it down, and then I line it up. So at first I wasn't using alcohol, I was just using the hairspray. It does make it better using it on like really dry skin, because alcohol does that dry the skin out. So you guys should try that. It definitely should help you with getting your lineup super crispy. So we did use enhancements. This is what my client wants. It was not my choice. It's never my choice. I'm gonna give the client what they want regardless of what the comments say, even though he did not need it at all, but this is what he wanted. So you guys, this is the before. My boy wanted to get all this hair cut off immediately. And you guys know we had to pull through with the clean high taper, make him look light skinned again. And this is the cut, man. If you guys have learned anything, use that comment section below. Hey, listen, my comment section used to be lit when I only had like 5,000-6,000 subscribers, man. My views was crazy, but my comment section used to be lit. It used to be like 80-90 comments. So I need y'all to get these comments back up, man. If you're watching this right now, go comment something. Like, comment, subscribe. It's your boy Wavykid Kev. I'm out, man. More bangers on the way. Stay tuned.